Alright, I just got wind of this crazy footage on YouTube of this lady that jumped into the water with a polar bear. And this took place in Germany, Berlin Zoo. The one thing I don't get is why she did it. No one knows why. I mean, seriously. Who's gonna jump into a pool full of polar bears? I mean, yeah, they look cool and all that, but we all know polar bears are the most racist, evil, craziest little bears you will ever come across. If you cross one in the path, he'll mumble under his breath. That's how rude they are. Yeah, that's what they do every day. And another thing I don't get is in zoos, there's more than one fence protecting the animals and a really, really high wall. Alright, so in a zoo, there's mainly one fence. It's like a gated fence. It's mandatory. And then after that fence, it's like about a 5-foot clearing, and then it drops down. But there's a wall right there. Alright, so what you're telling me from that video, that she climbed over the first fence, no one's stopping her, got across, and then pretty much got up on the wall and jumped into the water. The polar bear wasn't happy. Was not. I wouldn't even tolerate that crap. Alright, well, here are some clips from what happened. Right here.
At Berlin Zoo, the polar bears are its biggest attraction. Every year thousands come to see them. But this is the woman who tried to get a much closer look. The rescue attempt to save her quickly turned to farce as well. And look, as the polar bear she jumped in to meet isn't as enthusiastic to meet her, and momentarily turns violent. The woman holds on tight as she's pulled up to safety. The zoo staff successfully distract the bear as they pull her up and eventually remove her from their enclosure. But why she jumped in remains a mystery. We didn't see her jump, but one lady said that she climbed up and jumped in. You can't just fall in, she must have done it on purpose. The people stood around in shock because no one could help. Everyone hoped that the keepers would be able to get the girl out, but the people were all helpless, and you can see that. They stood there in shock. The polar bears at Berlin Zoo have attracted attention ever since the birth of their biggest star, Canute, 2 years ago. Abandoned by his mother, he only survived by being bottle-fed by a keeper. But despite looking placid, polar bears are predators. This remnant of clothing found floating after today's attack proves it. The owner of the trousers, who hasn't been named, was lucky, according to animal experts. But even after being on the sharp end of an animal attack, she's recovering and said to be stable.